Cool, here we are. So I know some of you have been waiting for this, and I'm going to share how you can get over 100 new followers on Instagram within 2 weeks. So what I just want to point out before I go into it is for this to work for you, you need to be having consistent, engaging content. So quality content on your page. There's no point spending the time to do this if you're not posting anything, because then people aren't really going to follow. But if people can follow, can have a look and see that you've got quality content and you are active, and it is all looking really sharp, then they're going to follow if they're interested. So I just wanted to point that out first because it is really important. Cool. So to get over 100 new leads or followers on Instagram within 2 weeks is probably going to blow you away with how simple it actually is. It just takes the time and consistency. So don't mind me, I've got just a couple of notes here so that I don't forget anything. So pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to find accounts on Instagram that have your ideal audience in them. So a bit of market research in the background, just having a look around, maybe the pages in your niche or pages in your area or things like that are going to have your ideal audience in them. And then you are going to every single day, a couple of times a day. You can actually do it up to 6, but a couple of times a day to begin with is fine. Jump into those accounts and follow 20 people. So don't do any more than 20 because you might get in trouble with Instagram, and if they pick up on what you're doing, you will be shut down. So that's the first step, is just follow 20 people. Now that is going to gain you traction. It's going to have you seen more, and for those that see your account, if they can see the good content and are interested in what you're doing, they're going to follow back. So I guess this is why it's super important for your content to be of quality and be speaking directly to your ideal audience, because that's going to grab their attention and that's going to make them follow. So definitely, to get the best results from this, you want to be keeping active, like I've just mentioned, with your content, but you also want to be keeping active in the community. So with your followers, with the people you're following, engaging with others, loving, liking, commenting, that sort of thing. So your page is being seasoned and is active. And yeah, that's really as simple as it is. So that's a really good way to get more eyes on your business. Keeping consistent is so important, and what this will do is set you up for the long term. So you might not see massive changes overnight, but I promise you keep consistent and have quality content, keep active, all of those things, you will see results. And I've had some quite profound results, really, just keeping that ball moving, and getting some really good new numbers for followers coming through, seeing your business, seeing what you're doing. Therefore, there's more chance of sales and clients coming on board and all that sort of thing. Remembering in your content that you want to get people to know, like, and trust you. So always providing as much value as you can is going to help, because if you go onto a page where your ideal audience is and they have a wee glimpse at your page, you want them straight away to see what it is you do and how you can help them. So we don't want to just be going and following random people here and there. We want to make sure that they are our ideal audience, so that we're getting out there to the right people. So I challenge you to try this, see how you go. If you do give it a go, let me know if you notice anything. As I say, might not be overnight, but I have had some cases where we've seen some pretty quick results, It's just getting out there in the right places and having that content on point. So definitely give it a go and let me know.